what's going on with Linktree, considering the latest happenings in that realm.
Well, the latest happenings being Instagram allowing more than one link in bio.
Yeah. So for those not across it, for whatever reason, Linktree and a bunch of other apps as well, like linkinbio.com.
Yeah.
There's literally a whole legion of them. It's a whole bunch of businesses that are built off the fact that apps like TikTok and Instagram have historically only allowed one link in your profile.
Yeah.
And, people have very fractured online identities. You've got Twitters, you've got Instagrams, you've got YouTubes, you've got OnlyFans, you've got whatever. You need them all in one spot. So these apps kind of let you put one link to their kind of like landing page and then like a list of links within that. But their moat was only ever that Facebook wasn't going to let you have 5 links in your profile.
Well, I mean, it isn't even really a moat, but like that's what their product did. That's what the offering is. That's what they did. They had no differentiation. They had no real moat. And don't get me wrong, like Linktree, Aussie boys.
Aussie company.
Bolster agency from just down the road from where we're recording this podcast. They started off. Great idea. Like they were a kind of ad/social media agency that recognized like it's really annoying that you have to keep changing your link to whatever the latest thing, your sale or whatever the thing you're posting about is. Great idea. My personal opinion, like they're obviously saying that's fine. There's still a place for us because Linktree, you can't just be a website that offers 5 links, right?
Yep.
Like the service. So they are trying to kind of expand into e-commerce and a bunch of other kind of things, blogging, I believe, and that kind of thing. So that it's more than just, it may look like a landing page, but actually it's like a fully featured website, which sure, great. And as I said, great idea to start off with. This is one of those businesses that personally I think should be a really nice business. Just like a business that you generate a little bit of subscription revenue off the power users, and it's a nice little earner for a bunch of people to live kind of comfortably off, just maintaining, adding small features at a time, et cetera, et cetera. Is it, at one point it was valued, like they did some funding round.
$1.8 billion, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it does speak a little bit to how out of hand things got in the global funding environment. That a company where, let me remind you, the only thing between them and not being a company was for Instagram deciding to add more than one link in the bio as a feature, which a product manager could do, no joke, in an afternoon, was worth nearly $2 billion, automatically making it one of Australia's most valuable private companies, basically. It didn't work. But you're right, because there are still uses for it. Ultra simple landing page that's like social media oriented. There's a business there. There's also the fact that, and a lot of people have brought this up, I mean, Linktree doesn't like to advertise this, and a lot of these companies don't like to advertise this. But yes, one of their big client bases is like people that have OnlyFans, because you can't put a link to porn in your bio. So it kind of adds an extra layer of differentiation. So someone can link to link in bio, then in that link is to your OnlyFans web.
Little rent-seeking kind of vibe.
Yeah, totally. I mean,
serves a purpose.
That use is, I assume, still going to be live. I don't think Instagram is going to let those kind of links on there. But yeah, look, God, what a ride it was.
Yes.
I hope the guys involved in all these companies got theirs before, the situation changed.
Yes.
All right, cool. So the first question from our friends online, which is like, here's a question. This is from Dan Nolan, who has been on several episodes and never fails to ask us a question. What happens with Twitter long term? That's part one.
Yeah.
And also, how does Elon Musk die?
Okay.
So there's 2 parts.
It's a good question. They're both good questions. It's particularly good because obviously we have to speculate.
Yeah.
No one knows what's going to happen to Twitter. We know how Elon Musk is.
Down Round is now a premium podcast. Yeah. You can subscribe to our premium offering at downround.net for $7 a month or $70 a year if you're bargains inclined. And you get not only the episode that you get every week, but one additional one every single week. $7 a month. It's a great bargain. We go deep on... this is a terrible one.
No, it's fine. You're right. We go deeper on the issues. We say more crazy shit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you want to hear us say stuff that's basically balls to the wall, maybe even illegal. Downround.net, you'll find us there.